How about a 2019 ZR1 Coupe? Hello everybody, once again, I am Robert, and this is Corvette World Dallas, and do you like red? I like red. Well, I got red. How about a red King of the Hill? How about a 2019 ZR1 Coupe, Torch Red, black interior, gorgeous, fabulous car. I haven't had a red ZR1 in years, and here we are. Corvette World finally has one again, and we're, all the hype of the new ZR1 that just came out, and here we are with the last of the front engine amazing supercars. So this beautiful 19 ZR1 has the full ZTK Track Package like you see here. So we'll start from the front. You can see you get the large, massive carbon fiber, visible carbon fiber front splitter that the C7 ZR1s get, but you also get this carbon fiber side winglets here, and again, that's part of the ZTK Track Package. And we have front curve view cameras. You can see in these massive inlets here, so there was no problem with cooling. And the ZR1s, of course, all come with this massive cowl that hide this 2.6 liter supercharger. So, of course, you can see you've got the full carbon fiber center insert here. That's actually a piece. This is a piece that's inside, and this is connected to the hood. When we get back to this, I will show you when we open it up. The ZR1 comes with the black badge package. This is actually kind of subtle. Most people don't realize that you see there's no flake in the badge. That's actually the black badge package. Little things, little subtle things that they brought for the ZR1. The only other one to have this, of course, was the C7R from 2016. Onto the wheels. So these are the satin graphite ZR1 wheels. You can see they got kind of a matted, flaked paint finish there. Very gorgeous. And of course, we got our massive J57 carbon ceramic brakes, which of course were standard on the ZR1. And we got the carbon flash center cap there. We have a fresh, meaty set of Michelin Pilot Sport AS3 all seasons. And yes, these are run flat. As we make our way around, of course, the ZR1 has a very unique, actually it is a double gill carbon fiber visible, and it is vented and it's functional, as you can see there. We have the standard stage 2 visible carbon fiber side skirt, very similar to one used in the Z06, and of course the visible carbon fiber removable target top. You can see here, which goes perfectly with that carbon fiber hood that you got there. And it ain't done there with the carbon fiber. You can see we got the visible carbon fiber inlet here. And the windows, while we're here, I'll note the windows are all tinted. Again, if that's a problem in your state, the tint can be removed. And once again, they're all matching Pilot Sport AS3 tires all the way around, including on the rear. And of course, until the C8 ZR1 came out, this was the largest spoiler in Corvette history up to that point. And we got our massive visible carbon fiber ZTK Performance Track Package wing here, and this thing of course provides 900 pounds of downforce, and it has mild adjustability. It's fairly minimal, but it is possible adjusting. You have little specific lugs here, so if you ever wanted to take it off, or if you wanted to go drag racing or do a top speed run, you can also do that as well. So it gives you a lot of versatility. The spoiler was unique to the ZR1 you see here. It's kind of a low bill fixed spoiler, but it all came standard with the mounts. But the whole apparatus actually behind the bumper here, it is actually very heavily mounted, so it can survive speeds in excess of 200 miles an hour. And of course, more of the black badge package, and then of course we got the unique ZR1 badging here. So instead of Corvette, you got the ZR1. And then, got a little extra. Now normally we have the MPP multi-mode exhaust. This one has the Corsa Extreme in the black finish. What do you say we get this little startup and let you guys hear this beast? All right, folks, how about that? Now, this is the Corsa Extreme, so it does not have the baffles anymore, but I will note the Corsa Extreme is infamous for being a favorite because you got that extra throaty note, but it does not drone you out like some other performance exhaust systems. And this is axle back only, so the center mid pipe, the cats, the manifold are all still fully intact. This is strictly an axle back. Okay, when you're opening a ZTK Package ZR1, you open it up, kind of go up from under and up like that. Be careful of your fingers. So if you're ever closing it, and I'll show you when we close it, you want to be careful your fingers are on the spoiler. But check this out. So again, you got your typical trunk space that you have in your C7 Coupes, but you can see this has a beautiful Lloyd's embroidered floor mat, rear trunk mat here with the ZR1 embroidery. And see, I got a bag here, and in this bag, this is actually a ZR1 OEM specific car cover. As you can see, it has the ZR1 embossed on it, and there's extra stitching in here because it is sized for the ZTK, so it'll fit over the whole thing, including the big wing. So that is very cool. That will definitely be coming with the car. So that we'll keep that in here. And while we're back here, I'm sure you've noticed we get this beautiful gloss finish back of the competition sports seats. And we got all the cargo shades, nets, and whatnot. You can see we have the embossed cross flags in that as well. Now, get back to the closing procedure, okay? The way I close it, use the handle here, but get clear because you gotta watch your finger because as you can see, you don't have a lot of space there. And I actually one time saw somebody make that mistake once and it hurts. So, yep, either that or just get it down gently and give it the old little soft close push. On to the interior. So this is a 3ZR, so of course we got all the Napa premium leather and adrenaline red stitching, and you see we got all this suede accenting as well in the lower portion of the door panel. Very similar to the way kind of how the brownstone was back in the early part of the C7 generation. It also has got suede that wraps around the dash. We have the gloss carbon fiber interior package on the dash, carbon fiber suede wrap steering wheel, as you can see there. We've got the red paddle shifters. We got MyLink navigation with PDR, as well as Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capability. It is an 8-speed automatic with the magnetic select ride. And of course, we got the red stitching suede throughout the interior accenting and the beautiful competition sport seats, red stitching, red seat belt, and microfiber suede center inserts as well. We also got a beautiful set of Lloyd's floor mats here as well in Corvette Racing embroidery. And we have the diamond stitch microfiber removable roof panel insert as well with the rest of the microfiber upper trim package. All right, to the engine. So the supercharger on the LT5, of course, like the Z06, it's hand built, but it's covered with this beautiful carbon fiber cover that you see here, which of course you can see got a big old hole in the hood, which of course has all this carbon fiber visible, as you can see here. And you see there's canals around it with gasketing, so the water goes here, flows down into the radiator and out of the car, so it doesn't go all over your engine bay. This can be removed if you want to see the Eaton supercharger underneath, but again, a 2.6 liter Eaton supercharger. It also has a nice little upgrade. This is the GM cold air intake upgrade, and that's certified for an extra 17 horsepower, bringing the horsepower from 755 up to 772. Again, that was a big deal for GM, finally doing a performance upgrade from the factory. And again, the magnetic select ride is standard, and of course this is ZTK, so it gets the upgraded performance version of it, .4 brake fluid, and again, everything else about this minus that exhaust system is bone stock. This ZR1 has a clean Carfax, and we can see we got 16,065 miles at check-in, and we got it priced at $159,995. So again, to rehash, 19 ZR1 3ZR ZTK Coupe, all the suede and carbon fiber and interior exterior upgrades, cold air intake upgrades, satin graphite wheels. Absolutely fabulous, and a beautiful Torch Red specimen. If you're interested in this amazing supercar or any other Corvettes in my inventory, please see our info up in the corner and down in the description below. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this amazing ZR1. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you on the next one.